Hello, Peaches. Did you hear me? Who's a pretty girl? Oh, he needs more food. Let's take care of that. Uh-oh, looks like we lost another claw cap. Dink. He should be fine. They're supposed to fall off, and she's getting surgery to get her tumor removed on Wednesday. The whole purpose of those is to keep her from accidentally scratching the tumor with her hind claws. Looks like you got both of them off. I'm going to love up on Peaches for a few minutes, and then I will bring Kougra in. Make sure that Peaches gets all her attention needs taken care of first. I will be demonstrating my method of pilling a cat using Kougra as my assistant. Kougra needs, now 3 pills a day. 2 pills of a steroid, which I'll be giving him during the demonstration, and Denamarin, which he gets at night for it promotes liver health. And since his values are really high, his liver values, I'm trying to give his liver every chance it can have to recover. Did you want a quick snuggle? I can do that. You got eye booger. Got it. A couple nights that I brought her into my bedroom for the night, she basically took over the place. She had no fear. She sniffed every square inch, and then camped out. On the first night, she camped out at the end of the bed. The second night, she snuggled with me. Kougra is doing better. He's about the same as he was yesterday. He shows some interest in eating, but he only laps about 4 or 5 times before walking away from the bowl. So I still have to syringe feed him. But he definitely likes it because I use the syringe to squirt a little bit of food in his mouth. He swallows it, and then he moves his head towards the syringe for more. Look at you. You're a silly girl. Once Peaches is satisfied with the amount of pettings and snuggles I have given her, then I will notify my son to bring Kougra in. She has an itch right there. Peaches is one of the rare cats that actually do not mind if you touch their paws. I was able to rest my hand on top of her paws, and she did not pull her paw out to put on top of my hand. I got my thumb on her paw right now. fact, my hand is now over both of her paws. So, Peaches, are you ready to be annoyed? Because you have a gentleman suitor. There's a cat outside the door. It's not Kougra, but she can see him. The shadow under the door. Okay, now I'm going to call my son. Chris? Oh, well. It curved. It hit the wrong wall again. There's like a nook over to the side that's a closet area that has a wall that shares with my son's room. There we go. It didn't work. I could get up and knock on the wall, but what fun is that? Oh, damn it. Yeah, go ahead and get Coog. He heard me before I could throw this one. Oh, what the hell? Hey. Hit one of the shelves and went poof. Catnip everywhere. Just coax him in the door. Hey, Kougra. He just sneezed. Kougra is being treated for his sinus infection, which is cleared up for the most part. Yes, I know. Snippy, snippy. He's very handsome and he's very nice. She used to live with other cats and played with them, so I thought she would like to have some feline company. For the most part, she's getting less grouchy. She does really well with them as far as introducing cats go. She voices her displeasure, and then she goes off into the tower there and huffs a bit. Hey, Coog. Coog's just chilling on the other side of the fence, hunkering down, just watching things. They'll jump over the fence soon. She smells the catnip that went poof. Yep, she's got her nose in half of the egg now. Hey, Coog. Okay, here he comes. Almost. No, not quite. Okay, right. Let him jump over. He's rubbing up against the camera now. Here he comes. Hey, Coog. Coog is going to be my assistant in demonstrating how to give a cat a pill, or at least the method I use. It does require 2 hands, so if you by any chance unfortunately only have one, get a friend. Make them do it, or help you. See, Coog is not showing any signs of aggression. If Kougra was in better health, I would seriously consider making him a therapy cat. Because you could take him anywhere. He's just like, yay! As long as somebody's there to scratch his cheek, he's happy. Okay, go sniff his butt. Hurry up. After the pilling, it'll be time for him to have his dinner. So I'll take him out and then syringe feed him. Now the way I pill a cat is it's easier if you got a friendly cat. He's like a model subject and patient. But with your left hand, if you're right-handed, basically kind of like pet them like this, but then tilt their head straight back like this. That way gravity will help get the pill down their throat. In this hand, you'll want to put the pill between your index and thumb finger, and when you're tilting their head back, you use your middle finger right here to open their mouth. And then once their mouth is open, you try to drop the pill straight down the center. And if you make it, they'll swallow it. You rub their throat a little bit. If they don't, if it sticks to their tongue or gets off to the side, they'll spit it back out. In Kougra's case, he'll act like he's choking, which he's not. He's just like has a gag reflex. If a cat's particularly difficult to pill, you can get a small oral syringe and squirt just like a tiny bit of water in their mouth after you give them the pill, which will help encourage them to swallow. Just a tiny bit. You don't want to risk them drowning. Hey, boy. Yeah, probably got snot on my forehead now. This fur is a little dirty because he wasn't bathing when he got sick, and now he's got food stuff on his chest and leg. I give him a bath, but it's not that bad, and he'll just get dirty again. We'll be doing this twice because he needs 2 of these. These are a steroid for his intestinal lymphoma to slow the progress. You want to be situated to where you can actually look down their throat. Okay, Coog, I need you to turn this way. Let's move back a little bit. Okay, sit down. Okay, Sit. See how I got the pill? Look up, boy. Look up. And pry open and down the gullet. Yay! Your mileage may vary based on your cat. So here, do it again. Pill like this. Like grab around the jaw to lift up gently. Use your middle finger to open the mouth. And then drop down. There we go. See, that wasn't so bad. Other options if you have a finicky cat, as far as it's hard to pill. Let me rephrase it. If you do not have a finicky cat concerning food, they love wet food, you could take 2 large spoons and crush a pill between it, turn it into a fine powder, kind of grind it, and then mix it in with their food. Mix it well, and then try feeding them that way. If your cat can sense the medicine in the food and won't touch it, another way you could do it is to get a small cup. If you have a Keurig, get one of the small K cups, cut the top off, dump the coffee out and everything. But you need a really small cup. Crush the pill as fine as you can. Put it into the K cup. Add just take in a small oral syringe. You can get them at your vet or a pharmacy. And fill it up halfway with water, and then pour the water into the crushed pill into the K cup. You can use the syringe tip to stir it up as well as you can, and then draw the fluid into the syringe. You don't want to fill up you don't want to use a full syringe of water, because when you're drawing it up, you want to be able to draw the last remaining drops of liquid without filling the syringe. And then once you've poured it all into the syringe, set the syringe upside down with the point up, so it's basically pointing straight up, and let it sit there for about 2 hours. If your pills are sensitive to light, you want to put it into a medicine cabinet or something like that, which is totally dark. After about 2 hours, the powder of the pill will settle at the bottom, and you'll just have like a milky fluid at the top. So, expunge the fluid out. You'll have to basically do it straight up, because the powder will shift if you move it, you basically turn it like that. And so what you'll have left is just the crushed powder mixed in with the solution, and then you can squirt that into the cat's mouth. So if you have a cat that you can't pill using the method I've shown, you can dissolve a pill in the fluid and squirt it right into their mouth. One thing I also do with the syringe method, when I fill up the syringe halfway with water, when I squirt into a cup, there'll be like a little bit of powder on the spoons left over from crushing it and then grinding it, that you can squirt the water onto the pill and get some more of that dust into the solution. Kougra's never been a fan of the laser dot. He'll look at it. Where's your tail? There you go. Sniff his tail. This is how I have him sitting when I'm syringe feeding him. So he's probably thinking, yay, food time. He's got tiny bits of dried food on his fur. Again, I would give him a bath, but he would just get dirty again. And really, it's not a problem. excellent low form. Yes. It's kind of neat seeing his fur here. It has dark tips but light undercoat. And all of his dark fur is like that. So if you get like a black cat, thinking that you should get a black couch, make sure you check your black cat first to make sure your black cat does not have a white undercoat. I had a friend make that mistake. Is he laying on your blanket? Is that what you're upset about? No, he's in here. That's what I'm upset about. She's just chilling, watching him. Her tail was barely even wiggling, you know. Her eyes are closing. If she was around another cat, having a large house to explore, she'll get used to another cat really fast. Hey, buddy, you ready to go eat dinner? Come here, Coog. Enjoy your peaches. Have a nice day.